Hi everyone, it's your digital influencer. An awesome opportunity once again to be in front of the camera, sharing my life experiences in line with the personal developmental journey. I want to say a big thank you, and I'm kind of hoping that, those who have been part of the journey would, continue to share this, repost this, follow me on the platforms that I've mentioned: YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Today on the content, we're going to be looking at the word called mistake or mistakes. I think we'll go with mistakes. Life generally itself is just, like I always say, an iteration of ups and downs, and it will always continue in that manner and fashion until the day we are put in the ground. We die, basically. A lot of us are afraid of mistakes, especially in the Nigerian context. Who remembers when we were growing up in primary school and you didn't understand something, but you do yes, you nod your head, or you give that affirmation like you really did understand. But when I started the personal developmental journey, I kind of understood that you not understanding and making it obvious that you do not understand is not a bad thing. Where it becomes an awful and terrible thing is when you don't understand something and yet you claim to understand. Invariably, the outcome would be one of time wastage, resource wastage, a lot of back and forth. Hence, your ability not to put your best foot forward. What am I simply saying today? I'll give you an example. I have two young boys. I will say to my boys, do X, Y, Z, and this generation is very weird. Once they don't get the messaging, they just tell me, Dad, sorry, I don't understand. Sometimes when they get the messaging and understand, they still ask the question called why. What am I simply saying to us today on the content? And we're going to keep it very short too. If you make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes, then you are on an upwards projection or an upwards journey to a better version of yourself. But if you're one who is always shying away from trying things because of you're afraid of making mistakes, then you will never ever progress. You will continue to remain where you are, and as time progresses on, you will dwindle until a point where there's nothing to offer, no value. What am I saying today? I'm not even also, and I always like to sound a note of caution. Some mistakes are permanent, some mistakes are temporary, but there's just no way. No mistakes, no progress. And most importantly, learning from the mistakes. Don't be someone who creates or has a mistake in their life and doesn't learn, doesn't take ownership, and guess what? You will make that same mistake over and over. But the successful ones are the ones who have made these mistakes, whether permanent or temporary, have taken their learnings from the mistake, taken ownership of the process, and tried again. What am I simply saying today? If you feel otherwise about the content, I want you to leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube. And remember, mistakes are part of the journey. I'm your digital influencer. I will see you, and I mean you, at the top. Cheers.